Hello everyone, welcome back to today's tutorial. We are diving into the realm of normal data distribution, a concept that plays a pivotal role in the statistics and machine learning. So understanding the normal distribution is like having a secret key to unraveling the mysteries of data. So join me as we explore what normal distribution and why it's used and how to work with in Python. So let's get started. So in this code, I am previous tutorial create for is the data distribution part. Okay. So the data distribution is type is for the normal distribution. So this code I am used for in this normal distribution tutorial. Okay. So the normal distribution is the also known as the bell curve for a beautiful and common pattern found in nature. Okay. So it's for the symmetrically central tendency and it's for the rule is about 68% of data falls with on standard deviation from the mean and 75 within 2 and 99.7% within 3. Okay. So first I am generating the normal distribution in Python. So let's bring the normal distribution to life using Python. The use for NumPy library makes it easy to generate data with a normal distribution. Okay. So first time create is the import for matplotlib library, then use for NumPy, and the generate for is the random data with a normal distribution for data in P and in this code for CMH. And now I am visualizing the distribution for is the histogram data and beans for 30 and its color for black and the title is for the normal distribution in Python. Okay. So in this for remove, just create for is the normal distribution in Python. Okay. So it's for same as frequency and then values and create for is the show function. Okay. So now save this code and here in this example I'm used for the NumPy to generate the random data with a normal distribution for mean value is 0, standard deviation 1. Okay, the histogram visualization helps us see the bell-shaped curve. Okay, so now save this code and let me run this code. Okay, so just wait. So this is the result for is the normal distribution in Python. Okay, so it's for the values and this is the frequency for in this tutorial. And in this for random normal coding. Okay. So next step I am create for and discuss the properties of normal distribution. The normal distribution has some the fascinating properties that make it a go-to model in various fields. The mean, median and mode are all equal in a perfect normal distribution. Okay. So the explanation for in this normal distribution mean equal median and equal mode. Okay. So the 68, 95 and the 99.7 rule is the Z-score for measures how far a data point is from the mean in terms of standard deviation. Okay. So now I am applying for in this the real world example. So the simultaneous exam scores and examine how they might be distributed. Okay. So let's create it. So first time create is a real world example. In this data is changed for the exam scores. Okay. Is exam underscore age scores and then equal for np.random for the value is 70. Then is create for the 10. Okay. And in this for 100 is the mean for 70 and standard deviation for 10. Okay. So now I'm create for is the plot.histogram is the exam scores. The beans in 30 is for black is colored for black and the distribution of exam is distribution for the exam scores, the title. Okay. exam scores, and then values for the scores, and then last one is then y level is the frequency and the show for in this code. So in this example, we simultaneous the exam scores with a normal distribution. For mean value is 70 and standard deviation is 10. Okay. So now save this code and let me run this code. Okay. So just wait. So as you can see, the result is printed. For this is the distribution of exam scores. Okay. So this helps us the understand how exam scores might be distributed in a normal world scenario. Okay. So this the means is the mean value for 70 and the standard deviation for is the 10. Okay. So here in this tutorial, you are journeyed into the heart of the normal distribution in Python. So either you are building for machine learning models or gaining insight from a data. So understanding the normal distribution is a powerful skill. And thank you for watching and happy coding. Okay.